Hey Gangstars, welcome back to Rat Gaming with your host, Rat. We're playing some Yakuza 3 today. So let's see, this is the most recent save. Last time we beat up Majima, and we convinced him to go back to the Dojima family. Didn't watch episode 1, you starting with episode 2? What the fuck's wrong with you? Watch episode 1, it gives you important context for the prior 2 games of the series. That said, let's speak to some children. Be careful out there, Uncle Kaz. I will. Be back tonight. Let's see. Oh, right, this camera's like all kinds of fucked up. Mad clunky. Let's see what this gentleman over here has to say. The monorail's the best way to get to downtown Ryukyu, do you know? If you have a pass, the trip's totally free. You've got one, don't you? Then be sure you take advantage of it. Gotta get your money's worth, after all. That's not a man. In fact, your glasses conform to your face. What the fuck? This game crazy, bro. I love Yakuza, though. What am I gonna do? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Hey, Miyara-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san, some little big shot Yakuza boys from the Ryudo family came by and said they were gonna boot me off my land or else they'd put a boot up my ass. Did they come threaten you too? Yeah, so they're the Ryudo family, huh? Mm-hmm. Not that I care. They can come waving their deed in front of me all they want, but kicking me out? No siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of earth home for decades now. No way am I gonna simply roll over and let them take that away from us. I imagine you have similar concerns with your kids and all. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them, see if there's any way we can forget about this whole thing. Oh, that'd be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish I knew why they're doing this for all of a sudden. The 2 kids the family's working for them are usually so polite. I got a bit of a cold. Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for today? Yeah, I thought I'd go downtown. I just came back from there. Ryukyu Boulevard is swimming with swarming, not swimming, with tourists right now. I was only trying to run some errands, but people kept stopping me to ask about nearly everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try the Karayushi Arcade or the public market. Thank you. You can now go to downtown Ryukyu from here. Would you like to go now? Not right now. I gotta see if there's anything else worth checking out around here. There's the melon. Oh, remember the melon? I remember the melon. But, yeah, if you didn't watch episode 1, Yakuza is a Japanese crime drama game with, beat 'em up mechanics. Well, not beat 'em, it is a beat 'em up game at its core, but it's the story is a Japanese crime drama. And the writing's really fucking good. Like, in Yakuza 1, it wasn't stellar, but they were still getting their feet wet. Kiwami 2 and 2 on the by and large were both, like, fine. I liked them. Okay, so either way, this takes me to downtown Ryukyu. Got it. But yeah, both games are... Well, all 3 of those games are very good. Now, I started with 0, which is kind of like my worst idea, but whatever. I like 0. I'm not gonna be playing it anytime soon, but I like it. Alright, so we're looking for the Ryudo family. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. I can speak English. So let's see what's around here, because this... There's a little fucking cat. El gato. El duende. I bought way too many souvenirs at Okinawa. Okinawa. Okinawa, yeah. Okinawa, yeah. Okinawa, yeah. Okinawa. It's gonna be a pain carrying all this stuff around town. I can't check into my hotel yet either. Wait, I think I saw some coin-operated lockers earlier. Maybe I can put my stuff in there. If I can carry it all, that is. Good luck. Nerd. Did you see those two guys eating ice cream in front of the convenience store? Yeah, I did. Looked like a couple of country bumpkin gangsters, didn't they? I guess they have them in Okinawa too. Oh, that's one of these vehicles, I think. Is it? I don't know what that was. I hated that noise though. It pissed me off. Well, now I have a general idea of where I'm looking for them. Oh, well, there's a story element right here. I'm gonna shut up.
Yo, チンピラ。
さっきのなんだおっさん。
お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、仇だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ、頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのか、おっさん。
やめとけ。
あ？
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。どうだ？
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわ、ボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミケオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
はい。
覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Beat his ass.
痛いの見してやるぜ。
Oh. smack the shit out of you with a chair, bro. Nice. Whoa. Damn. This guy fast as hell. Ricky Esteem's a fucking bop, though. Whoa! Hop off my jock, Pops. I'm gonna throw your ass. Fuck this guy up. Whoa! Hop off my jock, Pops. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Break your fucking legs. Oh! I thought I blocked that. Don't worry. I'm a bit of a gamer. No! I'm holding a fucking chair, bro. That's not fair. Whoa. Damn! This guy fast as hell. Get on your ass. Right now. This guy's really fucking built different, huh? No! All this fucking mashing, bro. Literally built different. Let's press heads, brother. I wonder why he stopped doing that, like, dash jab that kept catching me. Get fucked. Nerd. But yeah, no, like, that forward dash jab he was doing, that was brutal. Anyway, let me shut up.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったか約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
はいわかりました
You know, at least he's got honor about him. I appreciate Rikia. Cool guy. I'd have a beer with him. Bit of a hothead, but you know what, so am I. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Aniki. Hey, I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper's a symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in, so I decided to leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? You know what? I can respect that. I really can. Like, I have a lot of respect for that take. I guess, and with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well, and I can hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place, I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. I really like Rikia. He's actually super fucking cool. What's this guy got? The guy is always with Rikia as Mikio. From what I understand, he joined the Ryudo family because he looked up to both Rikia and Nakahara. But he's still wet behind the ears, so to speak. This is not really a full-fledged Yakuza yet. Still, folks around here love him, feed him every time he comes to collect. You ever hear of a Yakuza getting along with town people like that? I'm sure there's several. I gotta collect all this dialogue. The captain of the Ryudo family, Rikia Shimabukuro, there we go, is pretty tough. They call him the Fighting Viper. The guy's unmatched in a bare-knuckle brawl, and now that his boss is getting on in years, he's the one supporting the Ryudo family. Thanks to him, their rivals, the Tamashiro family, haven't been able to lay even a finger on their territory. Oh, Rikia! Where you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? Nope. But I've been on the island for almost a year now. Ooh, a convert. How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... Alright, run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Alright, that guy just gotta repeat himself. Everything south of Ryukyu Boulevard is the Ryudo family's territory. Their boss, Nakahara-san, is quite a fellow, a real old-fashioned type. He actually really cares about honor and duty. Sure, he charges his protection money, but in return, he keeps the big chain stores from moving in on the mainland. Moving in from the mainland, I should say. It's thanks to him that we can continue to do business like this. You know, that's fair. Shimabukuro-san, can I talk to you? What's up? Some punks from the Tamashiro family came by the other day and said I have to pay them protection money if I want to keep my store in one piece. I meant to shoo them away, but they said they'd be back. The Tamashiro family, huh? So they think they can move in on our turf, do they? Alright then, if they come back, call me right away, okay? We'll teach them a lesson they'll never forget. You won't have to worry about them bothering you anymore. Oh, thank you. I guess for this family here, the protection money actually matters, huh? Welcome, what can I get you today? Oh, I can get food, cool. I can only order one food. Feed me, Seymour. 46 experience points, huh? Cool. Cool. Riki-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kinda in a hurry here. Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around than getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melanin, so I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya Champloo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later? I can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around, we gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep boofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryudo. The Ryudo family controls this part of town, but they're a small organization. They've got lots of ties with the people here, so we actually work rather closely with them. The captain Rikiya handles most of the business nowadays, but his boss Nakahara definitely caused his fair share of trouble in his youth. This is all really good lore to just have access to. I do want to level up real quick though. Hold triangle longer than a charge kick. Increases some health. A ruthless attack can be executed on a downed enemy. Okay, so yeah, let me get a new heat action. Get more heat while I'm at it. And I don't really want more health. I guess I'll take it, because I'm gonna need it anyway. And then in one more level, I'm gonna be getting grab escape. Yeah, that seems like the appropriate thing to do. Hey there, Mikio. The boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Real low-key kind of place, huh?
こちらです。どうぞ。今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
おう、待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらってようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Okay, so that puts the intro into a lot more context. So Daigo also got shot, but this motherfucker also gets shot a little later. Got it. My daughter. Her name's Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, no, maybe 3 years ago now? Huh. Now about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land that you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since, but now potential buyers come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land? Yep, sounds like it's gonna be the site of some new fancy schmancy resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the little land your neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep. I gotta admit, my feelings are kinda mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃ
断る。
あ、ああ、なんだと。
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちは、あいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。
You're Crown King.
話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
ああ、
今俺をここで殺して、子供たちを追い出して、あんた、それで満足なのか。沖縄のことを愛しているなら、俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも、もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
That was fucking intense. What I loved about that scene was the look of like fucking pain that they managed to score on the model there. Like with PlayStation 3 graphics, it was kind of challenging to establish that kind of, not necessarily fidelity, but that kind of.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。 意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。タミヤ氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。タミヤ氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Fucking throwing rock after rock at my head, huh? Yeah, so I wanted to say, like, the PlayStation 3 models were not very high fidelity a lot of the time. So getting that kind of graphical expression, even like a CG environment, was really, really tough. And, like, you saw the indecision and, like, pain of realization on his face. And it was like, it was really, I don't want to say touching, but like it spoke a lot. Like just the action alone spoke more than everything he fucking said up to that point. It was honestly kind of great. Anyway, let's get back to the game. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it though. Oh, Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. You fucking better. If she... Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kinda down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. Alright. I do want to do some of the sub-stories, I just haven't really had a good opportunity to do so. So I'm just like, shit. But that's okay. Oh, there's Shiro. Hey, what's up, Four Eyes? Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school? No. Does this have to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age that boy start. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? You got IBS? Well, he's not like me for real, for real. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two know if anything happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz? How are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time, haha. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling's all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. Alright. What do I got? Worm. Yes! Go to www.worm.com. Link in the description. Ayako. What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure, we're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? No, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it a shot. Alright. Children? Ooh, before I talk to the children. Box. I love all the free things that wash up on the shore. Yes, give me the box. What do we got? A demon stone? I mean, yeah, like, I guess. You should keep it. Items, demon stone. A demon's hideous face is... What the fuck? Oh, cool, I can equip the Ukiyo bell. What is this used for? I got no idea. How far out into the water can I go? That's pretty far, actually. Also, that water's real fucking loud, I gotta say. But whatever, let's talk to some children. See what they got. Hey kids. Taichi, Mitsuo. Not now, Uncle Kaz, I was just about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright. What's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong, and that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah, I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. He doesn't do sports or nothing, so you wouldn't have gotten him from that. Did you tell a teacher? Nuh-uh, the bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Kaz, I don't know if that's such a good idea. He's just fucking doing it. He's like, fuck you, dude. Ryukyu Elementary, Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name's Kiryu from Morning Glory and the orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at school. Perfect, I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you, there's no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? What'd you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine, though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep, beep, beep. What a dickhead. What was his problem? Uncle Kaz. Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But, it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Let's do the fucking McMahon swagger for a little bit. Alright. What are these two up to? Hey, let me be nosy. Ladies, what are you gonna do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not gonna leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's gonna be lonely around here without him. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things about, like, small town living that I kind of miss, is that sense of community. Where, like, when one person would leave, like, it would kind of be noticed by everybody. I don't get all this talk about building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? A friend of mine once went over to the mainland. He says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here. Yeah, I live in like a tourist area too, and I always wonder like what the fuck's so great about this area, but I also live here, so. Good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep going on about. Yay and nay? It's a good question. I think Kiryu's kind of against it, you know, unless they're like rubber missiles, but. I knew we were kindred spirits, Kiryu-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for war, and when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy schmancy resort, as if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War, all for a little pocket change. You know what? I respect this guy's takes. He's a good guy. Good feller. Alright, I do want to explore the orphanage just a smidgen more to see if there's anything else going on. Shiro's still not looking so good, Uncle Kaz. Yeah, about that. Sounds like some of the kids at school have been bullying him. What? Taichi told me. Apparently he found bruises all over Shiro's body. Keep this between us, though. I just thought I should let you know. I guess bullies do tend to go after the quiet kids. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment, quiet or not. I'll get to the bottom of this, Haruka. Okay. Is there anywhere, well, anybody else around here to speak with? Oh shit, the kids all moved, huh? What's going on with Shiro, Uncle Kaz? Last I checked, he was still inside. Is he gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll make sure of it. Let's see. This is pretty fucking robust, I gotta say. I love this little place. It's very quaint, very homely. It looks lived in. Like they did a fucking fantastic job with this orphanage. Yeah, like this looks like a place that people live. Honestly, like I haven't really taken the time to really look at everything, but they really knocked it out of the park. This is awesome. I fucking love this. I just like Yakuza, dude. Shiro. I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not gonna just stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't! Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. Okay. Okay. Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? He has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on, so he might be able to point me in the right direction. Watch it be fucking Taichi who's doing it. Bro, I swear to God. If it's this little fat boy, I'm gonna scream at him. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz, don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kinda complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I'd better check with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Kaz. Who up playing with they worm? I'm gonna have so many fucking worms, dude. What are y'all thoughts on worms? Alright, Four Eyes. Shiro. Taichi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro, I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. He'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro, don't cry. I'm not crying, I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself, you hear me? Uh-huh. Kiri's gonna teach this kid how to fight. I figured out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. Shiro's gonna, like, learn how to fight from the best. This little kid's gonna be a fucking little ass kicker. Born to be wild, dude. He's still in the corner? Nope. Little Shiro ain't in the corner. Anybody in here? Nope. No children. I guess that's kind of a good thing, right? Let's poke my head around out here for a sec. Worm? No worm. Zed. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kinda worried. Hi there, Miara-san. Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after such a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. And if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get the city council to come shut my orphanage down. Really? That doesn't seem like the Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course, he's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe there's somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes, but golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know. Huh. I wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail is the best way to get there. Just get off at the golf course station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miara-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. You know what? I like Miara. Cool guy. I'll get all this talk of building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? Okay. Anything else down here? Any new stuff washed up on the shore? Nope. Alright. Let's hop on the L train. You now take a taxi or a monorail trip to the golf course. Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. Okay. So now I can actually start doing sub-stories from the looks of it. Sorry, hitman missions? Kiryu would never kill somebody. Why don't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him alone and leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Owned. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child's been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If your kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. This lady dumber than a sack of bricks. I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya come alone, but it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I called the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What else should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you can understand what I'm going through. Yeah. I'll go kick his ass. I'll go kick those guys' ass. Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh?
Yakuza 0 reference?
Alright. Do I just wait around for a bit? Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard, you going alone. But don't worry, if anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. So it's you bastard. Hey, you alright? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Street thugs. But it's just the one guy? Kick this guy's ass. Oh! Get fucked. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He'd better be okay. Huh? What's this dog doing here? What's the dog doing? Takuya, oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Yeah, it's like me with asbestos. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt. Damn it! You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail in my cell. Used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for the one last chance to see you again. That's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again, I'm gonna call the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. You got 10,000 yen. Damn! What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Cool, cool. Let's, there we go. Wouldn't let me pause for a second there. So I think I actually want the... Ooh. I think I want body level 2 here, though, for grab escape. Yeah, because, like, being able to get out of grabs a little bit faster means less mashing. That's how I look at it, anyway. Let's see what this sub-story's about. Yeah, I'm taking a break from the main story. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I don't want to start chapter 3 just yet. I ain't ready. Because, like, I look at it like this, right? If I do, like, more than a chapter an episode, then at what point am I, like, actually playing the game? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right, I'm the manager here, and it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. What a king. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd. She's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first, then? I can't do that! She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over there? Oh, Natsume-chan. Huh, haven't seen you around here before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, Kay? Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubbles, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. He really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait, I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? That'll be great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she loses that top position. I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done, so when can you start? Alright. I liked the cabaret minigame in Yakuza 0. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching. The hostess is already working for you. I'm afraid all of our girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with somebody you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here's some operating funds. Sorry it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few major expenses. Okay. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. Truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls around downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here, Kiryu-san. If you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Okay. I'm in. So I'm guessing that these are like pre-picked out NPCs that exist in this general area. Come on, man, what are you thinking? Strutting around like you own the place at your age? This is a public street, so why don't you stay out of everybody's way? Dude. Whoa. Bitch. I love the drop kick, dude. It feels so bad to use, but it's really good. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. You look pretty good for your age. Thank you. I hope this can make up for it. And a questionable 5 grand. Thanks for the 5 big ones, fella. Alright. So there's a lady right there. Okay, so yeah, this is all part of the sub-story, huh? Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna save here, actually. It's been pretty close to an hour, right? Let's look. Oh yeah, it's been actually just about an hour. So, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was a fun episode, and I would like to do this again sometime. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that little notification bell. Tell your friends all about me, and also make sure to like the video. Please God, like the video. That's all I could ever ask for. Anyway, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't expect another episode out of me. Don't do it, it's bad form.